understand. Why are classes cancelled on Friday? Because the dark dance on Thursday night. A dance, but I don't have anything to wear. I haven't asked anyone. Not that kind of dance. It's a ritual. Yep, we're good. So what do you think about the dance tomorrow? I've never done anything like it. It sounds like a little like a drum circle. Should be interesting to see. Or not see, I guess. Are you going to ask anyone? Virginia said it wasn't that kind of dance. Yes, but that means it's easier. It's not like a real date, so it wouldn't be the same kind of pressure if someone asked you, right? You could say it was like a friend thing? Yeah. Are you going to ask William? Oh, are you going to ask William? You are, aren't you? I thought, because of being wild seed and not knowing the dance, good luck! Oh, sneaky, sneaky Ellen. It's not a bad idea if she can keep, from being nervous long enough to do it. Late in the evening hours, after the dark stands, the students are summoned to the dark dance. Even in the halls, the lights have been turned off, leaving moonlight and faint blue. I think that it should... Yeah, it's the same. Snoop. Keep dancing. Oh, did you... And then I cut myself off. Does Virginia know about Ellen and William? Does Ellen care if she does? Did she what? Did Ellen have a date? And then... very, 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 very sad interaction of he's never going to date anybody. Oh. Oh, okay. Who's Angela? In Butterfly Hall. Oh, jeez! I thought he swore off girls after Angela. He went out with her? Who's Angela? In Butterfly Hall. Huge bitch. Which is why they broke up. Look, Ellen, I'm not going to get- I'm not good at sensitive stuff, but I know my brother wouldn't want to hurt you. Right. Well, we might as well just- yeah. What exactly did William say to you anyway? He said that he was looking out for me because he was my senior and that I was a nice girl, but he thinks of us like sisters. He thinks of himself like your sister? Not me, or no, me and you. It's guy rules. It's guy rules. You don't date your friend's sister, and you don't date your sister's friends. What if you're friends with everybody? It's not that big of a school. Then he has to stay single, which apparently thrills Virginia to bits. This is a real thing? I mean, is that really the reason? Because we're roommates? I don't know. I mean, that is really how the guy code works, but it's not like a law or something. It's just, it would be really creepy to have to watch you guys kissing, or one of you guys kissing my brother. Creepy? Virginia laughs and waves her hands in the air. Not because you're creepy, just, he's my brother and I don't want to see him kissing anybody. You have a brother, right? Wouldn't you think it was weird if he was dating one of us? I have a sister, and she's 12. So nobody here should be touching her. But when William was a freshman here, I was only 13. So it's sort of the same. Whatever. I guess neither Ellen nor I has a chance with William. And that explains why he's not a romantic path option. I wake up much too early on Saturday and study. Continuing on. Oh, what? On Monday morning, I find a folded note with my name on it slipped under the door. It's from Professor Grabiner, requesting that I meet with him after class. Requesting, so I'm probably not in trouble, yet if I don't show up, that might change. Well, anyway, what should I do this weekend? Our weekend? Weekend's over. What am I doing this week? Red, green, white, done. What was that? Slide Flash? Sharp blow causes... offensive magic. After class, I seek out Mr. Grabiner. Ah, Miss Ravenheart. As treasurer, you were responsible for managing the freshman's class tribute. Tribute, sir? The payments American wizards make to the tribal council for the use of their land. Oh, he chuckles. Petunia, in her wisdom, does not consider it necessary for first-year students to cover magical history. That's probably because, she enjoys watching people look confused. Indeed, you may find that much of what that woman does is an act designed for similar purposes. Now, for the Thanksgiving tribute, the funds come from two sources: ticket sales from the fall play and candle sales at the shopping center, where the school rents a kiosk. The purpose is to obtain money from outsiders, the non-magical, given willingly. Candles? Colored and scented to provide festive cheer. Each class produces their own design. How well it sells will depend on your skills. Try not to embarrass yourself. Right. What should I suggest then? I guess we'll just do pillars. Orange is a festive color for Thanksgiving. And pumpkin is a Thanksgiving thing. I think we should do orange pumpkin scented pillars. Very well. The candles will be produced over the next 3 weeks and sold on the 23rd. You will likely be expected to perform the sales shift that day. Unless you manage to get yourself into detention. Oh, ho, ho. I'll try to avoid that, sir. I haven't gotten detention yet. Awareness. I hand Ellen her letter when I return. Oh, it's from my family. Oh, yeah. It's a very depressing... Apparently, I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. What? Because it's a long way for such a short break, and because... Or they won't be staying here. Is that what you want? Doesn't matter. So... Yeah! I don't have to mess with Damien today, because I didn't even bother. Okay! You don't have to do that. I'm fine, really. You're fine about not going home? What, do you hate your parents or something? Virginia! I don't hate them, they just don't want me. Mama's probably glad to be rid of me. What about your dad? He's not around. I lived with my mama and Justin, my stepfather. Your father left you? That's not exactly. Mama was... She left him with us, because... Jenny's my half-sister. Justin's her dad. Wait, so your mom left your dad to be with another man? I hope there's a little more information than that. My father was angry? Yeah, I would think so. I don't remember a lot of what happened. Then we moved and eventually he stopped writing. Wow. I'd be mad at my mom too. There's no reason to leave him unless he's, like, beating you. Mama says I look like him. I'm sure they want to have you home. It's 800 miles. You're going home for Christmas, right? As far as I know. Is it okay for people to stay here over the holidays? Yeah, there's always someone staying. Some people don't want to have to go back to being non-magical. Hey, if you want, you could come to our house for break. Really? Sure, we're used to having people stay over. I mean, I have to ask, but I'm sure it'll be alright. Unless you don't want to because, you know, my brother. Oh, I'd rather be there than all alone. Okay, alright, Mom and Dad. Now, let's go do something. Let's go outside. I want some fresh air. Okay. We go for a walk and eventually a run, which occasionally turns into a chase. I'm still the fastest. We have a good time, but tire ourselves out of it. Yeah, cheer her up a little bit. Flyers up in the halls have informed us that there will be a special assembly for all the freshmen this Thursday. No class activities can be scheduled for that day. What should I do? Red magic, blue magic, green magic, white magic. I should probably take some black magic to kind of... yeah. There you are! I've been looking for you! Is everything on course for the fundraiser? You've got it set? As far as I know. Great, here's the paper on the booth location and schedules. Do you mind which time you work? Not really. Only, I'm supposed to be somewhere else after the last shift, and I know it might run over, so... yeah. Can I ask you something? Sure. When two people are going out, is it natural for them to spend all their time together? Not with anyone else? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't particularly enjoy spending every waking moment with a person that I'm supposed to be involved in. I don't like spending every waking moment with anyone. But that's because I'm a homebody and I need my space. But if they want to, why not? It sounds pretty normal for them to want to, or to like being with each other, especially if they've only just started going out. If your roommate is ignoring you to spend all her time with someone new, she'll probably get over it eventually. Right. Well, thanks for your help. I'll talk to you later. On Thursday morning, freshmen are gathered in the gym. Good morning, my bright young things. Today's a special occasion for all of you. You're going to get... oh yeah, okay. So let's set up with Donald. Not sure what to cast. This one. Did it work? Did what work? Did you feel me zap you? Nope, I guess my spell worked. We worked together for a while, trading spells back and forth, and Donald holds up his hands, and blah 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 blah, skipping. I'm gonna stay quiet, because I don't want detention. Because why? I don't owe him anything. Next week, Kayla? Yes, I want to go to the, and then button. Well, that's not okay. That's better. As long as I don't fail, I don't mind. Getting ready for dinner when someone knocks on the door. Oh yeah! Candlestick making. Yes. I might as well be involved. Oh, right! Are any of these mine? Yours. Because I'm treasurer, I got to pick the design for the freshman candles. Oh, I don't know then. What we've got here is all the same type, so it's only one class. Ah. So she's still not mad at you about last week. And so we make candles. Okay. Yeah, about not visiting Otherworld. That's right. I failed! I was going too fast, though. Oh, well. I just don't want to forget. Saturday morning, I get up early and go to the staff room to collect the mail. Kayla, there you are! Here, let me give you a hand with this. We need to get moving. Where are we going? To the mall, for the fundraiser. You did say you'd cover my shift, remember? When on earth did I say Did I say that? When did I say that? Well, okay, apparently I said whatever. Well, because we're only lowly freshmen, we're supposed to do the last shifts, and all the officers have to help set up first thing in the mornings, so we're going to be there all day. Well, I mean, you are. I'm really sorry about this. It's just that I promised someone and I can't. I'll make it up to you somehow. It's alright. Anyway, let's go get the mail out. Well, at least she helped me get the mail out. Minnie and I delivered the mail, including our own allowances, and then took a van to the mall with Professor Grabiner and the other student officers and the goods for our booth. The booth looked very festive with all the candles. It should do well. Anyway, I'm free for most of the day. I can do whatever I want, as long as I don't leave. What should I do? I guess I might as well go to the magic store while I'm here. Nice. It was that $2! $2 I spent on pinball. 2. What are you? When it clearly contains magic, there's something out of this. Oh wait, no, it's $50. What the heck? I guess I'll have to come back when I'd rather have the all 5 wand. As the day passes, I grow more and more bored with the mall. It's a fun place to visit, but, well, nobody lives here. I can only spend, like, 3 hours max, then I'm like, get me out of this place. But wandering around all day with nowhere to go and nothing much to do gets old. It's getting dark and cold in here. On the bright side, that makes the display of candles look that much more inviting. At last, it's time for my turn to run the booth. To my surprise, Professor Grabiner is standing behind the booth when I arrive. Sir? Do not worry, Miss Ravenheart. I am only here to supervise. I am not a salesman. No, I can't imagine he'd be a very good one. Take your place, and I will be sitting over here if you have need of me. And only if you have need. I do not appreciate being interrupted while I'm reading. Yes, sir. I stepped behind the booth and took over the current supplies. Once I've taken count of what's available, I get to work smiling at the passers-by, hoping to encourage them to check out my wares. An older student pauses by the booth. Oh, the candles. Do you want to buy one? I know we're supposed to be taking money from non-magical people, but I don't think it's against the rules to sell to witches. She picks up one of my orange pumpkin pillars and sniffs at it. Orange and pumpkin. How cliché. I still don't like you. It sells! Some people have no sense of style. Well, perhaps you should leave them to it. She rolls her eyes at me, but leaves. More people come to check out the candles. A few buy some. More after I learned to start telling everyone it's a fundraiser for a school. Well, it is. As time passes and passes and passes, and I don't have a watch. I'm not sure how long these shifts are supposed to be anyway. When do we get to go home? I could ask the professor, but he said not to bother him, so... At last, with great clattering of metal, the shops of the mall begin to close. Professor Grabiner blinks and looks up from his book. Miss Ravenheart, what time is it? I don't know, sir. I start to wobble, and he leaps from his seat to catch me. Idiot girl! Have you not sat down for all this time? No, sir. He sighs. Well, I can't take you back like this. Someone would assume I've worked you to the bone on purpose. Come along, then. Oh. After a quick detour to lock up the remaining supplies and money, he leads me to a building beside the mall, which turns out to be a restaurant. I didn't know this was here. It is hidden from the casual viewers. Sit, say nothing, I will order. A few minutes later, I have a cup of something hot in front of me. What is this? Chai. It's sweet and spicy and makes my throat burn a bit. Thanks. It shouldn't have been necessary if you had any sense. I suppose I should be thankful you didn't simply lock your knees and faint. Falling face first into a table full of candles? Ouch. I've never been alone in a social situation with Grabiner before. I don't really know what to say now. Oh, jeez. This seems like something somebody would be interested in. So, what's England like? Excuse me? You're from there, right? I've never been. I just wondered. It rains, frequently. Thank you. And the sheep have 4 legs rather than 2. Just... Right. Do you miss it? My personal life is none of your concern. I'm just trying to be friendly. Don't waste your breath. Yes, sir. Fine, no more talking then. Cheers. Just trying to make small talk and be nice. After a while, a waiter places a small plate of bright red berries in the center of the table. Is that your dessert? They're complimentary. The staff will be displeased if you reject their hospitality. In other words, I better eat one. I pick up one and it looks at... I pick up one and look at it more closely. It's shaped like a strawberry, but it's not a real fruit. It's hard and shiny, like some sort of candy. Professor Grabiner has already eaten his, so I pop mine into my mouth. For a moment, there's a vague sweetness as the sugar melts on my tongue, and then all of a sudden a burst of liquid flavor. It feels energizing. Professor Grabiner's face doesn't change at all, despite the sweet treat. I suppose it's too much to expect that it would cheer him up. We should go. Yes, sir. Thank you again. Early on Monday, first mineral. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving break. Click. As I'm about to head off, someone catches my arm. Hi, Kayla. Thanks for covering me on Saturday. Professor Grabiner said you did a great job. He did? Sure. You worked hard and raised a lot of money for our class tribute. I wasn't sure he'd tell you that himself, so I thought I'd carry the message. Anyway, I got to go sort out my schedule, so bye. So Professor Grabiner almost complimented me, in an indirect way. Huh. Well, I'd better decide what I'm doing this week. That'll work. Or I could just fail. That works also. That's better. Bonjour, mes chéries. Yeah. Today I want to talk a bit more about otherworld creatures in general. Because our worlds are connected, they cross over... Yeah, no, we went over this. Let's skip. Yeah. Oh, hey, there was an exam this week. Oh, okay, hidden door. Just threw me off a little. What do I got? I has tracks in. Grabiner, heading north. Oh, I suppose it would have been too much to ask. Well, he couldn't have gone any other way, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, wall. Did I not go north? Oh, no. No. I didn't go north. I don't know what? Why was I turned to the left? Okay. Let's try this again. Get myself all discombobulated. West. Also west. I figured he would have had to, but if the hidden door would have... The hidden door would have been there, then... It wouldn't have mattered, huh? East. I guess I can keep this up. I have all the magic. Oh good, this is gonna be extremely convoluted, isn't it? Yeah. Just. Can I? No, I can't. I forgot. There should be some way to, like, put it on this quick bar thing, but... Nah, I already got it up. Well, that was convenient. Surely. Yeah. Simple enough. At the end of a dead-end hallway. Huh. Let's skip. Still not. It really isn't fair. It's kind of bull. Oh yeah, my bra. How they stole it out of my room, which they would have had to. There would have been no other way to do so. Just do it this way. Do green magic. Right? Did I? Oh, okay. I missed one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It was still fast forwarding. And now I'm continuing it. We're gonna bother Virginia and wake her up for Friday the 13th. Because ha 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 ha. Saturday early. I wake up terribly early for mail. There's more of it than usual this week. This is the last regular mail for the holidays. I'll probably have to do a special mail round for Friday as well. Ah, Miss Ravenheart. Professor! What's he doing here so early? I thought the idea of making me do this was so that he wouldn't have to. I need to add a notice to all students that the outings at the mall today are cancelled. What? Why? Take a look outside. I walk to the window and then sigh at the swirling snow. There's quite a lot of it. Too much. Apparently for the school to be willing to take students in the van along narrow mountain roads. We could probably teleport, but I'm not sure how much distance is safe. Not to mention that it would probably be pretty hard to hide that from normal people when we arrived, if the mall is even open in this weather. But what about Secret Santa? That's not my concern. Good day. He leaves me with the new notes and to add to my delivery. After I finish my rounds, I return to our room. There's too much snow. Trips to the mall are cancelled for today. But we haven't bought our presents to give. I don't know. Maybe they'll cancel that too. Since I can't go out, what should I do today? We're gonna relax. Nothing else to do, I decide to wander around the school and unwind. Maybe I'll finish someone else playing a game. What? Maybe I'll find someone else playing a game and be able to join in. So I walk. What? What was that? Did someone just run past me? I tilt my head back and listen for the sounds of footsteps. That way! Big Steve is standing in front of Isabel's door. He's not doing anything, just standing there. That's... Shakes his head and then takes off running again. What is going on here? I decide to jog along after him. What are you doing? Chasing? Chasing what? The ball. What ball? I cast a quick true sight spell just to be sure, but I don't see anything. Suddenly he bends his knees and tumbles along the hall, a forward somersault, landing in a crouch. He whips his head back and forth, looking both directions, then takes off running again, even faster than before. I speed up and... Oh no, not again. Miss Ravenheart, is this going to be a habit of yours? I'm terribly sorry, sir. Big Steve was acting strangely, and he started running through the hall, so I ran after him to try to find out what was going on. Without the foresight to see who else might be in your way. No, sir. Sorry, sir. The corridors are not an appropriate place for horseplay. I bite my lip as my shoulders twitch forward. Horseplay. Yes, I know. It was worth it just to hear him make that awful joke. I will have to apply 5 demerits for risking injury to yourself and others. However, I will also speak to Mr. Kenyon about setting a bad example. Thanks. That could have gone worse than it did. Horseplay. Late that evening, we're gonna build a snowman. 'Cause you can't not build a snowman in the snow.